Guys, I chose to do this today. I was going to do Prey, but I was actually planning on doing 2 streams, but I had some running around to do, so I didn't end up getting that, or getting to that, I mean. So we'll just play some of this, and then me and Jesse will probably stream tomorrow. Maybe some Corey in there too. Maybe we'll do Crossout, guys. See what's new in here. Jesse? Why? You can come help. Yeah, but ideas are good. Hmm? I'm far from done it. That's for certain. Hello, Corey. Corey, I'm gonna start up a party, dude. Another settlement needs my help. Corey, hop on and then join my party, dude. How are you, Preston? Maybe he's busy? It's fine. Say, I was glad that I became a raider in the Fallout 4 gameplay, because Preston Garvey is... Not you, but the Preston Garvey in the video game is fucking annoying. So I was glad when he was just like, well, I'm gonna go my own way. I'm like, be my guest, please. What's up, Pamela? Jesse's over there playing Crash Bandicoot. Came out today. Corey, she had to delete 3 video games on her system so that she could download that, because it's got like 3 games on it. All the Crash Bandicoot games. I'm alright, how are you, Pam? Can I call you Pam? Is that alright? Your friends probably call you Pam. Corey, are you still here? Hmm. Was he in? No, he hasn't even got online yet. Did you hear what I said about the party chat, Corey? Alright, Pam works. For some reason, Pamela is like a tongue twister for me. I don't know why. If I say it too fast, I fuck it up. Of course you're going to be leaving soon. Of Corey's always busy. Always got shit to do, Corey. Alright, so. Guys, I didn't power this like I said I was going to. Actually, I did. Hold on a second. I did. I didn't power the doors. But I did make the lights. So, this is our solitary confinement block. You haven't been to the RC shop in 3 weeks, Corey? What the fuck, man? The RC shop needs your help. Or you need its help. So, guys, as I was saying before, this is solitary confinement. This is a 2x2, or a 1x2 cell with a black window here. So imagine looking at a black window all day. It's pretty ominous. And I believe these are the same size, actually. So all it's going to have in here is a bed, probably a toilet, and that's it. Maybe a container for where they put their stuff. But it is a see-through wall here, so that literally if somebody's coming by to do like checklists to make sure that they didn't kill themselves, so they've got a full view of the cell itself. And unlike the other cell, or the other block or unit, all the gates in this one can actually be opened with one switch. So, makes things a little easier for the guards when they try to open them up for, say, dinner time or free time, like their recreational time. But this one is individual cells, so they have to open them up individually because it is solitary units. So, all right, so we'll leave that open for now. Alright, so I'm trying to think of what else to build. So this is the recreational area up here. I was going to rebuild this. It's too small for my liking, so I'm gonna actually rebuild that another time. Oh, Pam asked how you are, Jesse. You didn't answer. You're rude, man. Rude. You are so rude. Ow. Trying to open up the freaking... There we go. Pam, she's busy playing Crash Bandicoot. Give her a moment. Give her un moment.
I joined your party so that I could help you, and then I left your party.
Yeah, you're rude.
You didn't even say hi to me, so I left. That's what happens when you don't say hi to people.
I'm a horrible person. Floors. Shitty times, man. What do you need to grab from them now, Corey? Are you just going there to browse? No, he was there like 3 weeks ago, he said.
No, he said they were on vacation last week, and week before that he was only there for 30 minutes. That's 2 weeks ago. He lied.
Corey, you lied, man. You're a bad person. Bad person. Terrible person. Plants for hire. So, actually, I think I'm going to do another cell unit here. Yep, I know. Because Corey hates me. Are you online right now, Stu? And how are you? I'm good, dude. Sorry. That's a good way to say hi. I'm rude. I'm gonna cry. I'm crying. Of course you don't care. You never care. You hate my guts. I was gonna say, if you are, Stu, I've got a party open.
Well, I was gonna help.
It's like free party day. You don't have to join my party.
Huh?
You don't have to join my party. You already hear me.
Okay, so people can't hear me.
Of course, like, I don't hate you. I'll still watch. Alright, so, alright, I just want to make sure that this is gonna work. I kind of had a feeling about that. Right. I've been alright, dude. Thanks for asking. How have you been? Alright, I'm just gonna build and I'll figure the walls out later. Or the roofs, I mean. The roofs? I said roofs. Holy shit. I'm fucked. Truly. You know, that works by my standards, actually. I'll leave it. Because I don't want the hallways to be too big, so that hallway, like... I'm satisfied with this hallway. It's going to be a too wide hallway. But it's just things are off because of the way that I built the prison for some reason. See, now this is our problem. It might work. It's going to be a little tricky building this. Yeah, I did the Uncharted series a while ago. I love that game. It's a good game. If I do like this, I can actually put miniature windows here so that the prisoners can like look out, which I think I might actually do for some sense, because obviously we're gonna have our minimum security, we're gonna have our maximum security, and then we're gonna have our what am I looking at? What am I talking about, Jesse? And solitary, which are the guys that literally are like double max. They don't move at all. Now to figure out how I'm gonna make a window. Yeah, I remember playing all the old Sniper Elite games on authentic mode. I'm gonna do this. That's gonna be like super hard bulletproof glass. I'm doing a grand job at building a jail. All games are some of the best games I've ever played. did I do there? Oh, I see what I did. There's a bunch of old ones. Like, that aren't first-person, like, shooter-type games like this. But from this era of Fallout where they did the first person is 4. 4, I think. What's up, Ash? The old Fallout games are kind of like a top-down perspective, and you're basically it's a mouse and keyboard type game. New sub, you subscribed, so this is your first time to my channel. Well, I hope you enjoy yourself. How are you? Thank you very much, Stu. So how is your streaming going? I've been meaning to come and watch some of your stuff, but just haven't really got around to it. Okay, I'm gonna use kind of color coordinate the doors a little bit. So besides Uncharted, what else are you playing? Or use the white one for this one, because this one's like a minimum security. But I'm still going to have safety precautions. I'm going to put the black side of that wall facing inwards so that the inmates can't see out, but if anybody's coming to obviously open up the door and there's inmates that are still in the wreck or that are moving about, the guards can easily detect that and maybe go over a loudspeaker or something like that. We'll come up with an idea. I don't give a shit. Actually, fuck that. There we go. All right. So what brought you to my channel, Ash? See, this is the kind of cell block that the cells are going to be open for like 3 hours a day or something like that, or maybe more than that. And it's kind of like a community, more or less. Prisoners can walk around freely and converse with other cellmates. Maybe this one will be 2 to a pod, something like that. It'll be a community pod. Or 2 to a cell, it'll be a community pod. The pod is the unit itself. There we go. Once we get all the walls done for the exterior, it'll be easier building the inside. Are you watching it, Jesse? Huh?
No, I said it was
Oh. This one, huh? He's already on his way, I think. Oh. What the hell? That's what I should have done the other cell blocks. Built like this. That's fine, Corey. So, like I said, these are going to be bigger pods, guys. And then there's going to be, like, tables and chairs out here where they're going to be able to, like, sit down and whatnot. Alright, Stuart. Thanks for dropping by, dude. Have a good weekend. So when are you leaving then, Corey? Game is freezing on me now. I'm just placing a shit ton of these guys so I don't have to come back in here. I'll delete what I don't need, I guess. Hey, it's Canada Day this weekend, so Sunday? Saturday? I don't know, one of those days. Canada's 150 years old, folks. 150. It's getting old. It's an old broad. Or biddy. An old biddy. Surprised she's still moving. Decrepit ass. Oops. Alright. I made a maze in here now. I can't even get around. Opa! You didn't even text me. You didn't even message me. What the hell? How'd you know he was here? Oh, I didn't hear it. What the fuck? I didn't hear shit.
No, you can't even hear me when I talk.
I got one ear open, too. I didn't hear a thing. Telepathically talk to Jesse.
Yeah, he was like, I'm here.
Who the fuck is talking to me? No, that's exactly what you were like.
Meet at the watchtower. Wait, shit. That's DC.
That's exactly like Jesse. She's just like, she's sitting there just minding her own business, and all of a sudden, just like, Jesse, I'm at the front door. Who the fuck is talking to me? I'm going crazy. No, she just likes to roll around and be an asshole. She's a hard cat to take. Privyet, comrade. Privyet. You know, I wish I knew more Russian. Yeah, somebody's like... All I know is... I swear to God, I hope I said it right the other day. Kakadilla is how are you? Yeah, she's diabetic. That cat is fucking diabetic. Oh, no, I'm fine, dude. Thanks. Are those little banana fruit thingies? Yeah, Kakadilla is how are you, right? She's got scissors somewhere.
Yeah, you only live once.
Yeah, YOLO, bitch! That's where Jesse's just like, get out. Oh, Mitty would be all over that shit. Yeah, she'd be like, candy! Fucking candy! I said that right? Cockdilla is how are you? Yeah, I know. I think that's the same person, actually. I can't... Honestly, Russian letters all look the same. I'm gonna know the entire Russian language. I promise, I'm gonna try to learn more Russian. I love the Russian language. One thing I wish I could do is understand Russian writing, because speaking it and learning it is two different things. It is an interesting language. I will say that. Oh, you didn't like that one? He's like, and it just smoked you right in the uvula, and you're like, ugh.
No, it got stuck in the back of my throat where my nose connects to my throat.
See, I don't know what that is.
That's the,
K-A-K is how, right? You are 9 years old.
Can you go? So you can go. Okay. Not like if I had my food sex.
Oh, I thought you bought more. I was gonna say you bought more licorice. I was gonna say you bought more licorice. How much fucking licorice do we need? Every last piece of licorice in the entire world. I need licorice to survive. It's like it's a necessity of life. No, that's not Cody you hear in the background. Cody's dead. He died, didn't you know?
It's his. Go.
Yeah, it's literally... I don't know if you see this ominous shadow towering over top of me. That's just the sexiest ghost I've ever seen in my life. No homo, of course. Cody, I fucking hate those things. I hate the banana ones. I fucking hate the banana one. I'll eat any other one.
Because the bananas is most people's favorite.
Wait, which ones are those?
The banana.
No, but what?
Country,
Why?
Cottage Crunch.
Yeah, those are the like the knockoff ones of the actual, like
Yeah.
the fucking.
Willy Wonka
No.
ones.
If you hate them. If you hate them. If you don't know.
Well, I know that there's one out there that I absolutely despise. I can't stand the taste of them. Yes, it is Cody in the background.
No! Mr. has been revealed!
He knows who I am!
The Disney Bonnet was now has a name to go visit.
Mittens.
I went from German to French. Oh, that actually hurt.
You're gonna fall off.
So. Oh.
Oh my god.
It's like I'm just gonna deep throat the licorice.
What's going on? Deep throating licorice?
I have never seen a cat be so aggressive. Ew. Get away from your breath.
Well, you haven't met Mitty before.
Huh?
Well, I guess you haven't met Mitty before.
Hey, hey. If you can chew this.
You will probably put it in your mouth, suck all the outside off, and spit it.
Seriously?
That's what she does, yes.
So she doesn't. She's an asshole.
These aren't skills, they turn into powder. But they don't
Powder?
taste like the powdery ones.
So
Like the Willy
probably-
Wonka ones turn in like they one of the powdery inside tastes like powder.
She'll probably suck the outside, spit the powder, and then snort it. She probably will.
Crackhead cat.
Which is like
She looks so unimpressed.
Take a whole line of just candies, sugar and shit.
So unimpressed right now.
Ah, my god, what the fuck am I looking?
why are you doing that for the
You know what I thought about making, Cody?
What?
You know what this place actually needs? You know, like the intake blocks
Brothel.
where they put a prison needs a brothel. You know where they intake like new or they transport? They need a transport area, like a, what do they call it? Motor pool?
Oh. For the prisoners or for the employees?
Well, they need one for like where the employees are gonna park, which would just probably be like an outdoor parking for like visitors and
Yeah.
etc. But the employees are gonna have a gated area where they're gonna be checked, obviously, for like contraband or anything at entry and exit, and then there's going to be a visitors area where they're going to almost obviously do the same thing before they get intake. I don't know why I have to use these small ones. Pissing me off. I can't use the long one. It won't snap on those blocks for some reason, because those are small blocks like that.
Oh.
They're not full blocks.
Who knows?
So-
All I know is out today was absolutely ridiculous.
Tell me about it.
What the fuck? Don't wink at me, bitch.
That's what she does. She'll wink at you and make you feel awkward about yourself.
She wants candy. She's like, "You want candy? I won't tell." Don't fucking move me. She'll bite you if you're not fucking. She bites really bad. What are you doing? Don't take the blanket with me, man. Come on. He's not giving her. You don't know what.
Tell you what, I'll give you the blue one because it's absolutely disgusting.
Is it like blueberry wannabe?
She's so excited. She's like, yes! I finally got it. Go down. Go get it.
He's feeding my diabetes!
Go for it.
She's not having it. She's like,
He
you.
knows it's the best one.
Yeah, she's just like, you just said it's disgusting, you fucking asshole. Get me the shitty one. She'll just lick it and then spit it out.
No, she'll probably take it.
Okay, there, Ernie. Is that that's the frog from Sesame Street, isn't it? Yeah, oh, Hermit Frog, that's... Kermie, that's what his name is. Fuck, I can't remember. She's like, I don't make that sound, you fucking asshole. That is such a shitty impression. Underneath the desk.
What the heck? You just eat your leg?
She's like, this is delicious.
She's like,
Why didn't somebody tell me I could eat one of these?
she's so excited.
Try one of these. Peach. Peach.
Wearing black pants.
I'm not attracted to
She's
you like
really dumb. So,
that. Eat the fucking peach.
Amen to that.
we apologize. She's very dumb. Go upstairs. You wanna go upstairs? Come on. Time to get out.
Mitty? Dumb?
I thought she
We
was
knew that.
down so I could just...
This prison is coming along nicely, Cody.
Yep.
I wish, like, they made this two-player.
There supposedly talks about similar thing with Fallout that they did with
Like an online Fallout. That'd be kind of cool, but I can imagine...
their combat system would have to be completely different than what they did with Skyrim.
Yeah, it would be just like what they did from Skyrim to ESO. They would fuck the combat system up and make it arcadey as fuck, and it would be annoying.
One of the main reasons I don't play Elder Scrolls Online is because the combat system is just ridiculous, and the bosses they come out with you've never seen in any of the games. Right?
I don't know,
And it's not in a good way. It was like, wow, I wish that was in one of the games. It's like, what the hell is this thing?
I don't know, I was playing a while ago, me and Cody or Corey were playing, I mean. And I was fucking riding my horse around, just minding my own business and doing my own thing, and then all of a sudden I saw a fucking Minotaur off in the distance, and I'm like, that's a fucking Minotaur, and Corey's just like, that's Minotaur. I think it was with Corey. I'm pretty sure Corey was playing the game with me. I was like, yeah, that's a goddamn Minotaur. Alright, Corey. I should probably get up top. That might be a little easier. Have fun at your RC shop. Yeah, he's going to, yeah, he's a little late on his RC shopping. Fucking guy. Like-
These like the RC battles that you see on.
This dude's actually got like a collection of RC cars. You know how we have a collection of like airsoft guns?
Yeah.
He's got a collection of RC cars, and his RC cars are fucking sweet. Dude, that's what I want to do. I want to get a nice RC truck that literally rips around.
If I'm gonna get an RC anything, like remote control anything, I'm gonna get a remote control battleship that actually shoots like metal BBs.
I want to do that. Actually, I wanted to.
Because they have battles like that. If you go online, you can watch them. There's
They have some pretty sick ships. I've seen some of them online.
They sink if you lose.
No, they'll
They'll actually sink.
if you actually get hit or something like that, they just like, oh, you've been hit. That's it.
No, some of them sink.
You've been hit, that's it.
Nope, turn it off. Nope, turn the controller off, you pet. You tried to cheat, you cheater.
Yeah, you're a
Oh,
fucking cheater,
corner.
man. You're a cheater.
Sit in the corner with your head between your legs trying to suck your own. Okay, that went dark real quick.
Deep shit, man. All right. What the fuck? Why can't I snap that there? You know, I wish that they made this more like just fluid. Like it just seems like
Try spinning the top because it happened to me.
trying to snap shit on this game. Like it won't even spin right now. It just stops spinning for some reason. See, it stopped spinning. That's so weird. Let's try that. Yeah, it just won't spin for some reason.
Try pulling out the other one then. Or is it?
Now, if you look at this, the way I'm looking at it.
Oh, I know why.
Oh, this is not over all the
Yeah,
way. What the
there you
fuck?
go.
I was gonna say, it's the same size cell unit.
There you go.
Why wouldn't it fit? So you know what I thought we could do tonight?
What's up?
Watch the new Resident Evil movie, because I have it on disc. Have you seen all the other ones?
Most of them. The only one I haven't seen is no, wait, no, I have seen them all.
Okay.
'Cause I did end up watching the one with Dan. That one's in the same fucking room. The fuck you do? I did end up watching the other one with Ronnie. Because,
Watching movies with Ronnie's sweet, because she's a movie buff too.
yeah, but it's also funny because there's unusually stuck sitting beside her. So like in moments where it's like you're expecting a jump scare, right before the jump scare, I'll jump scare her, and then she'll start yelling at me, and then get jump scared by the movie. It's fucking awesome.
Ah, Ronnie. She's funny.
And then she'll hit me and call me a dick. She'll say fuck you. I'll say when, where, how, and how hard. And then she'll just.
You know, when I say this, Cody, I don't mean this like in a bad way, but you motherfucker. No, like pun very much intended.
That's not even a pun.
No, that's truth, but
Oh, Ronnie, it's not Ronnie.
that's what I know. When I was telling my boss, like Sean,
Yeah.
who lives in air and knows like Ronnie, I was just like, yeah, one of my buddies is Dan, and he's just like, oh, like Ronnie's his mom. I'm like, yeah. He's just like, oh, so you're hanging out with Dan's mom now, you motherfucker. And I'm like, I'm not fucking his mom. Sean's weird that way, man.
Yeah.
You've met Sean, right? Like Mikey's dad?
I'm not sure.
I think you went to school with him.
I went to school with Mike, but we didn't run in the same circles. He used to try and bully me, and then I was like, dislocate his arm.
Cody. It's like, I'm gonna fuck you up! You know what?
He'd steal something from me and fucking laugh about it and gloat about it, and I dislocate his arm from the shoulder. I thought that was adequate.
Sounds painful.
Of course, the one time somebody tells me that he stole from me, it wasn't actually the one that ended up stealing from me, and I felt like an asshole.
Well, you still get to dislocate somebody's shoulder.
Yeah, no, but I prefer it when they deserve it. It's just not the same if they don't deserve it.
I feel like I'm just gonna switch all these floors because these ones snap better, and then if I use these ones, Cody, there's a little gap from the ceiling to the wall for some reason, and it's just like you can see outside. There's like light. They don't actually snap to the roof. So these ones actually go like half a block down, and then you can't see like outside, I guess. I'm gonna leave these ones as that though, or I might switch them. I don't know. I'm probably gonna make like a executive like office up here, right over top of the screaming prisoners that are stabbing and pissing in each other's cells.
If I were in jail,
Use somebody else's toilet.
Yep.
I'm not gonna. Yeah, you'd make yours as clean as hell. Like
My
yours would be the
cell would be
cleanest fucking toilet. And
my cell would be immaculate. The guards would think I was a model prisoner. Meanwhile, like when everybody's like,
destroy somebody else's
going
toilet.
into like the mess or something like that, I would see somebody leave their cell. I immediately hop in, take a huge shit.
This is you.
shower,
You'd step.
shit.
No, you'd step out of your cell. You'd be like this. Well, I'm shitting in Bill's cell. Making sure nobody's looking. You get up to his cell door and you're like,
This is a nice.
"That's a good one."
Shit on the floor on the bed.
Make it look like Bill's gone fucking crazy or something. They put him down in the psych ward. It's like, so what happened? What happened to Bill? Shitting all over the place, man. Fucking shitting all over the place. Meanwhile, you're sitting there like this in your cell.
Just like this, dude. Just like this. This is more. This is more me.
Just twiddling your thumbs, yeah. Ah, that Bill. He's got to stop shitting in his cell.
Billy bitch.
So what I did here is these are the one-sided. I just did this. This is gonna be like fucking 12-inch thick. Just in my mind, it's 12-inch thick fucking bulletproof glass. So literally, a tank shell could probably hit this, and well, obviously, if a tank shell even hit this, it's gonna fucking blow up. But bullets, anything like 50 cals, wouldn't penetrate that shit in my mind. So anybody that's like, oh, a 50 cal could penetrate, fuck off. I'm trying to say it's like this.
Completely, it's one-way glass made out of titanium.
Well, let's just say that it's got thermal protection on it too, or thermal. What the fuck is that called, Cody? Thermal, where people can't see through it. It's
Thermal blocking. No.
It's thermal blocking. It literally, so even if a cellmate was or a prisoner was standing right in front of the glass,
With their dick up against the window.
with their ass cheeks pressed up against the glass,
The guy on
an
that boat
assassin
never-
cannot see them. So literally, they can't shoot anyways. They'd have to literally just piss rounds through this window to try to hit their target. By then, the prison's already on lockdown and the prisoner is safe. So, fuck that. I've thought this shit through, man.
There's another idea. You always drop the prisoners into a pit altogether with there's a threat of attack.
Yeah, just throw them all in there. Like, you've got, like, pedophiles, fucking rapists,
But they're
murderers.
clearly designated. All motorcycle gang members, all hardcore criminals, murderers, sadists, be marked with, let's say, green jumpsuits.
Oh, you put the pedophiles in the...
Pedophiles, rapists,
They gotta walk around.
no, they
No, they...
pink jumpsuits with the butt flap.
Yep, that is so true. Honestly, I would just throw them in there. I would, if I owned my own prison, I would color coordinate. And some prisons actually do this. I would color coordinate everybody by the units that they're in. So, like, if you are in witness protection because you're a pedophile, I'm gonna throw you in.
Not being witness protection, you'd be dead.
No, that's the thing though. Is if you were to throw them all into a pit, it's kind of like a kudos. It's like I know what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna turn my back and, you know, hope for the best that you walk out one day. But I, 100% chance of,
Dead.
yeah, just inevitable death.
Just like
You don't walk out of
Brad's
that.
like, all right, I hope you enjoy your stay at our detention center. It's currently lunch, so we'll just go out there. Here's your jumpsuit. Why is it pink? Because you're a bitch.
Yeah, because you decided to
just
touch
go-
little kids, you fucking dick.
Meanwhile, he finally gets up to like the line. I hop on the PA. There's a child molester on aisle 1.
Aisle 1? What is this, a grocery store?
No, it's freaking. I don't know. It's like at the a pedophile. First prisoner, 15 times without killing him, receives 3 months early probation.
3 months of chocolate. It can't be early
3
probation.
months, 3 months worth of shaving cream. Meanwhile, there's this big hairy dude. Stab, 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 stab.
Yeah, you gotta have that guy that needs to be shaven.
Just giving all the prisoners new names. My name's Joe. No, it's Bob.
My name is actually
Mom
Joe.
Gave me, don't care.
It's Bob. Fucking Bob.
But okay, now it's Susan. How do you like that, motherfucker?
And on the back of their
Bob.
shirts too. On the back of their shirts, it's like Susan. And you can just change their names at any time you want. It's like, well, you're fucking dick, so your name is Lucy.
In the sky. Oh.
You know, I sing little songs all the time, just because I can. And if I was to get like a copyright warning for literally,
Creative use.
yeah, it's creative use. I'm allowed to. The song was written for my enjoyment and everybody else's enjoyment. I'm not making money off of that little chorus of song, so fuck you.
I'm making money off the size of mine.
You know, prostitution was a very good thing
I was gonna say dog at the dog show, but
at the Dong show. Oh, I was gonna say you are.
I have a very, very weird accent today. I'm terribly sorry about it.
Cody's. Stop snorting this shit.
I'm not trying to.
It's like candy.
Good candy.
Yeah, very good. Wait, that could still be taken the wrong way, actually. Candy.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Show them what I mean.
this.
No, show them that.
He's eating candy, actual candy, not fucking like cocaine. What is going on? Why can't I? This produces power to a certain radius, but it's
You have to turn it on.
yeah, but it's not. Yeah, it is on.
No, red light means it's off.
No, it's on. What the fuck?
Now it's on.
Yeah, but why is it?
Now it's off.
Why are certain of them getting powered and the rest of them are not? When I turn this off.
It only has enough power for 3 things.
No, but that doesn't make sense. Why is that on?
It produces 3 power units. That is probably on because it's directly wired to something else that's already powered.
This unit, watch this. This unit is smaller than my other one. And this same conduit, which produces power, is the exact same conduit that I used for this unit, which is the solitary confinement unit. It's only 100 power. All the lights are being powered, right? I put it down the center so that all the lights were being evenly, like those conduits basically shoot power off, right? So if I go like this, they all turn on, right? So I don't know why. That's a switch 100V, it says 100 volts, so it's a 100 volt switch. So we'll check and see if this one's the exact same, because we might have to change the conduit out. I still have to cut all that grass and get the grass out of. No, I'll call the place that you worked for.
No, don't do that.
Fucking dicks.
I still like driving up, right up to the shop when I see him. Like, say I'm driving past the old my old work. I see my old boss walking into his car. Still like driving up, rolling my window, going hi, rolling the window back up and flooring it.
Oh, BJ. What the fuck is going on?
Flag for dies.
Now I dropped it and it stopped. I don't understand what the fuck is going on. Why is it still powered?
Did you accidentally drop something over there that might have been powering it?
I don't think so. I think I might know what the problem is. But it doesn't make any sense to me. Oh. No, see, that doesn't make sense. I thought I might have had a conduit that was like all the way to this wall here.
That would make sense because the buildings are attached.
That was powering through the wall, but the conduit stops 3/4 of the way in the building. So what is causing this to be powered? Is one of these power? No.
Sense this does not make.
Okay, there, Yoda.
I'm going more further. I'm not down right.
I'm so confused. Alright, this cell block's done anyways. So I'm literally going to put tables and chairs down there because this is a community block, so these doors are going to be open like 3 hours a day, 4 hours a day. Or how does that work, a community block? It's half the day that the doors are open so that the prisoners can walk around, isn't it?
I'm not sure, dude.
I don't even remember. No, I'm not saying. I've never been in a prison, thank God, but I would assume that's how that works.
I've been in a holding cell. That's about it. As far as it, public indecency and exposure.
Of course you'd get caught butt naked.
It's not my fault.
It's not your fault that you decided to take your pants off.
Dude, if you were with who I was with, your pants would have been off far sooner than mine.
I'm thinking if we put like the vehicle lock up in here, but this ground's not flat enough.
Is this part of the Far Harbor's DLC?
No, this is Spectacle Island.
Which is part of the Far Harbor DLC?
No, that's part of the regular, like, this game.
Sorry.
Get it right, man. Fuck.
That's not what it's called. No, no.
You farted, didn't you? When are you gonna get new socks?
And these ones are more religious than they are.
As fuck!
If I can still do this and get to the back of my heel, they're not done yet.
You're fucked. I'm gonna level this out and make the parking garage down here.
Yeah, but you know me, please not wanting that. Unless it's ammo, then waste a shit ton of it.
As long as you're hitting the target. Don't piss it into the wind.
Like, kinda have to. Oh, the last time we got taken. So I haven't been able to get it over to Black Fag.
Black fag? Go tell those guys. Black fag. I wonder,
Oh god, so offensive. I am terribly sorry. Not really, but I don't give a shit.
I wonder what they would actually say about it. Like, what is completely wrong with it? You said the motor's probably,
The motor is sketchy. Right?
you don't want to get, like, electrocuted trying to use that shit.
It wouldn't electrocute, the motor would shoot it. And, a lot of screws are missing, a lot of parts are missing. That should have came with the gun. But and when I field stripped it, it just wasn't able to put it back together because all the parts were missing. Like they weren't there, I didn't take them out to begin with. They just weren't there. When I went to put it back together, I was like, this does not make any sense. Put that back together as good as I could, and then fucking you saw the end result.
Okay. I'm gonna use this just to make it look like it's a garage. That's gonna be like kind of the sidewalk on the inside of the garage. I just wanted to make it look like it's like a concrete floor or cinder block or whatnot, interlock. Make it look somewhat neat in a post-apocalyptic world. So the vehicles will park on this side, and this will be like a little
For the phonies.
for the humans. This is gonna be prisoner intake, because if I'm certain that there's a bridge still over there, so I'm gonna make like a road all the way to like the bridge following along the coast of the island. I can actually put vehicles in here too, like I've got a mod for vehicles. Not driving vehicles, but I
That would be awesome. Like, in a post-apocalyptic world, make a perk where you can get an engineer mechanic.
yeah, where you
And
can actually
fix
fix a
motorcycle or something.
make your own battery, like a homemade battery. It's not hard to make a battery, it just takes supplies.
And skill.
And yeah, knowing chemistry. Because people think, oh, that's not chemistry. Yeah, it is. Learning what atoms to build, and you can build atoms easily, like. But learning which ones and which chemicals and stuff like that to use to create said atoms or said, what the fuck are those called? Like fuses? It's not a fuse. What the fuck is it? Kind of like an ignition of some sort. It creates energy. It's like friction.
Fusion.
Whatever, I don't know what it's called. It's like the coils in a battery. Yeah, cells. Gotta create those cells so that you can create power. It's like rubbing two sticks together. You'll make a fire eventually. Thank God for that. I wonder if I should put the garage door like here or one over here so that it's literally like a straight shot. I'm gonna put it right at the edge. What? Oh, almost tripped you downstairs? Was she coming?
Tried to trip me upstairs, and then Callie tried to trip me on the way down. Bro, no.
Yeah, they're plotting. Jesse's death is near. Death by cat. Yeah, death by pussy. What'd you say, Jesse?
What a way to go.
The cats are trying to kill you.
Mittens, fuck off.
It's like
The whole bag is gone. Now he just like cuts his like steak into little pieces.
And just hoovers it.
Do you have any more? What? I haven't.
That
even
was
started
delicious.
eating it.
that was delicious. Thank you.
It's just like,
It all mixes together on the plate.
it's like, that looks good. That
There's
was
like,
great.
There's like one little piece left, and you just scoop it.
Cody's not allowed to go over to people's houses.
Hold on, use the bathroom.
Just walk up to somebody's like pantry dish or something like that and just open it up and they're just like, or no, their fridge. It's like, oh, leftover.
Cody just walks up to people in the mall as they're like, they put their plate down on the fucking, walks away.
I love how we're all like fucking ripping on it.
Even you.
Even me.
Yeah, you're like, fuck me, fuck you.
What the fuck, man? That was my food.
I don't give
It
a
looked
shit.
delicious, and it was.
For the whole 0.03 seconds I tasted it, it was amazing. I
Well,
love
that
me
anyway.
them New York fries.
There, I put like,
However, you should have put more salt on it.
I literally put the smallest like window up there just so people can't even like squeeze out. Like the inmates couldn't even try to squeeze out that shit. I know somehow Cody would try, but he'd like cut his arm off, throw his arm out there. I'll pick that up later.
I made it!
Yeah, in the worst
Don't
way.
even care. Part of me is out there.
I bet he throws a finger. He's just like, "Tsk. I'm out. All of a sudden, the guy, like the inmate beside you, is just like,
What the?
no, you're not. Yeah, you're out to fucking lunch. That's for damn sure. You're like, you're fucked.
I just start cutting myself up into little pieces.
Eventually, you'll fully be out there. Yeah, they can reattach me.
The prisoner goes to the warden. The prisoner goes to the warden. I'm worried about this Cody guy.
Yeah, this guy needs some fucking help.
It's like he just cut off his foot.
Outside the wall.
He doesn't have arms anymore. How did he cut off his foot?
Yeah, how's that possible? What?
It's outside now.
And you're
Explain
fine.
that.
You're just like excited. You're not even in pain.
I'm outside.
Yeah.
No, it's. I'm outside.
No, you don't have feet.
Just the one.
Just one. Just 1 foot. I only need 1
I
foot.
walk over to the guy in my cellmate. Go, can you cut off my other leg and throw it outside? Eventually, I'll make it.
Keep the genitalia. Keep the genitalia.
Just the leg. No, not that leg.
Not the kickstand.
That leg still has a foot on it.
Please just do this for me. Just do this for me, man.
He's trying to sleep. He's like, no.
Yeah, you're like, you just.
I have a hacksaw. Where the fuck did you get that?
You've come up with some like contraption with your mouth, or you've got like a little rope that goes in your mouth, and you like got a sock attached to it, and you're like putting it over the edge of this like the bunk and like tapping him on the fucking face with it, just like bobbing up and down trying to tap him on the face because you don't have hands to hold it anymore. And he wakes up, he's just like, "What's up, dude?" Yeah, practically teabagging him with a sock. And he's just like, "What do you want, man?" "I need you to cut my other leg off."
He thinks he's like trying to be a
That's such a good way to go, though. Why wouldn't you cut your legs off first?
my leg.
Why would you cut your legs off first and then cut your arm off and then ask somebody to cut your other arm off?
You run with, so I mean, if they're out, they can just run away, you know?
This conversation is fucked. We've gone so far.
Off the beaten path.
Like, we are so left field right now, it's not even
We need a
funny.
map to get back
People are gonna think that we're a part of ISIS.
No. Have you tried?
Cutting his own leg.
Yeah, I'm cutting myself into pieces to escape
Cutting
prison.
someone else.
Yeah, he's gonna start beheading.
And meanwhile, somebody comes up to me with like a huge gaping wound in their arm. I'm like, hey man, here, let me fix that up for you. How the hell are you gonna sew that?
But he
With my
pulls his
teeth
head
and
out
my
and
tongue.
just fucking-
Yeah, the 5 seconds that I'm still alive after your head's cut off. It's like, yeah!
Just snaps his neck hitting the ground. Call one of your like siblings or something like that, your wife or one of your kids. Yep, so my index finger is out there now. You can come pick that up.
Excited.
It's in a baggie.
Put it on ice.
Yeah, put it on ice and
Or the rest of my hand will be out there sometime next week.
I'm gonna, like, ask them to fucking come to pick
Just,
up my
just,
body part.
just sew it back onto the hand.
Today, when you come to visit me, I wanted the left hand. Can you pick it up when you come in, please? Just put it in with my possessions. Thanks. Grab them on my way out.
we are all going to hell. I'm pretty sure we've all got rooms booked beside each other.
Oh, I got room 13 on floor 13 on the 13th level of hell.
I take that back. I'm quite certain you're not allowed in there. They've made a decision. You are not allowed in hell.
Like, Cody, we're terribly sorry, but we had to make an executive decision. And cut myself up into pieces to get into hell. Just like, I'm in.
I wonder if this takes me there. Dropping pieces in.
You just throw a foot into a volcano somewhere. Like, yes.
I'm in. It burned. It must be hell.
I don't know how the hell I felt that.
It's like,
Must be hell.
it's like, ow, that fucking hurt it. Wait, what? How the hell did I feel that? Phantom pain. That's why. Phantom pain.
Because you just cut your fucking foot off.
Yeah, it's.
Smart one.
No, the foot's been off, say, for like 3 hours.
Oh.
It's adult throb now.
Yeah.
Throw that foot,
Oh, because you had to hop yourself to the fucking
Yeah.
volcano.
and then you throw the foot into the volcano, and all of a sudden you feel that foot burning. And you're like, what?
I don't think that's possible.
So I'm just going in.
Fuck!
Jump.
It's hot in there. It's like a hot tub, and a sauna, and a desert.
It's a hot tub sauna!
In the desert.
Oh my god, it's a hot tub sauna in the desert!
Fuck yeah, let's go. I am so fucked up.
Yep. Nobody's denying that one.
Someone in the comments, please deny it.
Yeah, everybody's left. They're like, this conversation is fucked.
You want this, Cody? You can wear it on your forehead.
Oh, we thought you might like it. We kept it for you. Just for you.
I'll put it on, but I'm not going to tell you where, and I'm not going to let you watch.
Put it on your nips.
My leg! What the hell is wrong with you?
It's like nipple tassels. Just put it on your nips.
No, just put
You're like, gross. I was like, my leg. What? I have to take my pants off to put it on my leg.
Brad, put it on your neck.
Oh, yeah, like a neck
100%
tat.
Canadian. Just put it right here.
100% No, put it on your ass.
Right on the cheek.
Yeah.
Because it's a, like, people be like, what the fuck is
He's
it?
branded
Piece of meat?
100% Canadian.
They'll be like, what the fuck is it? A piece of meat?
100% Canadian meat, ladies.
Dang, now I want to put it on my feet. Thank you. God damn.
He's just gonna eat his things in quiet.
I'm gonna go flat so nobody can get me in trouble anymore. Why? Or hold on. Fuck off. I got a picture.
Not my kind of girl, Cody. I can honestly say that.
Yeah, well, she was one of my days.
All right.
And my dream wife.
Yeah, you guys would get along well.
Yeah. I got something. There. Back to my candies before I get in trouble.
I'm gonna put something over here. I don't know what.
Nope. I'm being a good boy.
Supposed to chew them.
All right, so this is the intake.
I'm gonna do a waste treatment center
Yeah, I'm gonna have like a place where
too. All the poop going.
their shit goes, and I'm gonna have maybe like a
Like, yeah,
what's it called? Psychiatric place.
Psych ward.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm just gonna. That sounds like something Cody would do, Jesse. But anyways,
Drown them in shit.
no, literally, if you're a bad prisoner, you go into this room where they just dump shit on you.
they're like on the phone with their fucking wife and they're talking and shit just starts pouring on them.
You know it's bad when you know who shit on you too.
That was the warden!
I can tell he ate fucking kale last night.
Nobody eats kale.
All right, look at these. This will be cool. Well, apparently the people last night at that fucking thing do. Dicks. Zares had this like thing going on last night, free barbecue thingy, and they had a kale salad.
And people were eating it.
Your body doesn't digest, your stomach doesn't digest kale. There's nothing in kale that's necessary for humans.
People don't think about if it digests it or when they eat it.
You know how bunged up those people are later? Because they can't digest the fucking kale.
But it doesn't digest corn. You eat it.
What?
It's 'cause you have like some crazy fucking podcast.
I know I do.
Yeah, we know when you fart. Don't tell us that. Your fart could end wars.
It's just like, we are planning to invade Bulgaria. We have a Cody Jacobs on hand. We have the detonator right here. Is that a beam burrito? That is a beam burrito. I don't see the Cody anywhere. I think you're bluffing. Okay. Yeah, what's up? Eat this, please. Alright. Okay. I'm never gonna turn down free food. Shit. It's like freaking Flying J Pizza all over again.
Flying J Pizza's the shit, man.
So we need. Oh, by the way, so you have a trip to Bulgaria? Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. When? Now? Like right now? Yeah. But I don't fly so good on a full stomach. It makes me gassy. Oh, we know.
That's the point. It's like a nuke.
You get there, just like, oh god, I'm not gonna make it to a bathroom. Everyone's like, it's a cold air, clear the area.
Just dive bomb.
Just freaking air raid sirens going off. Blast
Hey, should I put
going.
this on this side, like the guard hut on this side, or should I put it on the other side so that there's?
One on both sides normally.
Oh, touche.
Of the wall.
Yeah, but I'll put one up at the front thing there too, so that like I'll put one on the outside and then I'll put one on the inside so that the guard can like take their ID as they're coming in. It's gonna be a double checkpoint, because obviously it's fucking prisoners, man. Like these are kind of guys like, especially in the wasteland after they've been adjusted to the way of living in a nuclear fucking wasteland.
No, I'm not sure I would mind being a rad mutant. Imagine what you could do with 2 of everything. Or, like, double of everything. 4 arms.
7 assholes. You don't even need 1. Okay, so you don't need more than that.
Just like rapid fire.
Be easy to take a dump.
Yeah. It's like, oh, it's just a little one. I opens the one gate and oh, it's a chick star. It's got oh, geez, that's a big one. I'm going to have to open all 6. All the other 6.
Alright, there's that.
So, now these 2 perfectly shaped holes in the wall. Might work. Because the retard who works with me, I told him not to use a machine because the brake lines need to be bled. Again, they weren't bled properly. Didn't listen. Popped in the machine. Couldn't stop. And drove it into the wall.
Well, it is worth the buy. I will tell you that Fallout 4 or any Fallout game is definitely worth the buy. I can spend hours, like, virtually just building random shit. So, most case scenario, you're not going to find yourself bored on Fallout. And if you do, just build something. Come up with an idea. I have mods on right now, so literally I can just build anything that I want. Oh. Huh. I don't know how I did that. I fucked that up somehow.
Like that.
There we go.
You know, that's one of my
I'm using like mainly building mods, like different types of like materials to build with, buildings, walls, floors, all that type of shit. I just downloaded all those building mods, and not really like game-changing mods, just things that I can use to build with. What else am I planning to build? I usually, if people come up with ideas, I will try to build stuff. I'll show you guys, like, for the most part, what I've got so far. Yeah, just different assets to build with. I haven't, like, downloaded, like, gun mods and sound mods. I only wanted to fill my mod list with potential building things. I just fucked up.
Yay!
What? Yeah, I fell through the floor because I'm an idiot. So this is the, I'm going to make this bigger. This is going to be the outdoor rec area where, like, prisoners are going to come to just play basketball, hang out, be outside, and get some fresh fucking air. What I'm going to do, though, is it's going to be a gated ceiling, because this is going to be, like, a very, very secure facility where prisoners cannot be airlifted out by a helicopter by any means. If, say, the anti-air systems were to shut down, which this facility is going to have an anti-air missile launcher, or several, so that nothing can fly. top unless authorized. No, it's going to be completely gated here. I'm going to fix this floor. I just got to figure out a better layout for this. I want it to be a little bigger than this. I'm probably just going to take that back wall out a bit, take that wall out a bit, and make this into an actual rec area. I want to have it so guards can actually climb up onto a higher level here and be able to walk around and have an eyes down or a top-down view of the prisoners. So how are you guys? This is cell block A, which is just a regular housing facility for singular prisoners. This switch opens up all the cells. It's kind of a community cell, where the prisoners are. The cells are going to be open for a certain period of time a day, and they're able to literally walk around, converse with other ones, and so on and so forth. I still have to put doors up here, though. I was going to put... I've got to put powered doors up here, which I did not do, so I'm still working on it. But it's 3 high, and can fit like 60 prisoners in this one alone. Yeah, it actually works. You can actually put power in there. I can put light switches. I'll show you in the next cell. So that opens the doors and shuts all the doors so that it literally makes it easier for the guards to open and close. This one is a maximum security or a solitary confinement unit. So I'll show you how the lights work. So the lights are all on right now. I'm going to put people in them. I'm going to recruit people via the distress beacon thingies, have people put them in there so they actually walk around, and they will try to use the beds when it's tired or when it's time for bed and stuff like that. So this turns the lights on, lights off, and since this is a solitary confinement unit, I don't have one switch that opens up all the doors, because if I want to come here and say clean somebody's room because they've wiped shit all over the walls, that tends to happen in a solitary confinement because they try to act out and be assholes. So I would actually come here and press the singular switch that opens just that one door. I would remove said prisoner into, maybe I will create a box here or a box at the back of the room where they will be put in that box. They will stay in there until their cell is clean. Then we will remove them from the box and then put them back into their cell, close the cell, and that's it. Hello, Mark. So that is the solitary unit. And a general population cell, another general population cell, which is a little smaller, and it's probably going to be for maybe... we'll think of whatever we're going to use this for. It's a smaller cell, so maybe for people that cannot be in the regular general population, and we put them together. Not like a private... what's it called? Private custody? What's the PC one, babe? The private protection one. Fuck, it is like for child molesters and shit like that. This one is going to be a double, like it's got a bunk bed in there, so 2 people can live in one cell, and there's going to be tables and chairs out here for like living. These people actually have the ability. These guys are the granted people, or the privileged people that are given a window to look out. And obviously, if they abuse their privileges in here, they will move to the other general population where they have no window and no feeling of being able to either break out or see what the world looks like. There's going to be a death row. I'm working on a death row. I'm going to make a private for like the pedophiles and all that shit, the people that will not survive in general population. I'm going to make a
way to throw them at people so they get killed.
What the fuck is that one called? Death row, and then you go to the execution chamber. I'm going to make that. I'm going to make like a small courtroom here. Obviously, executioner. The reason that I'm going to have a courtroom in here is most prisons have a small court place where like people convene and discuss release dates and also touch up on charges that people have been wrote up on. like in prison charges, like if somebody's being an asshole, somebody stabs somebody or something like that, you will get charged for that. It's in prison, you will still get charged for doing shit. Down here, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. This is the intake area, though, where prisoners are going to come in. This is going to be heavily guarded, obviously. It's going to have maybe some desks, some chairs. I'm going to probably push that wall out a bit and have like a holding cell there. Yeah, motivational kitty posters. So people feel like they're comfortable in this place. This is the garage, which is going to be a double checkpoint. I'm going to have this checkpoint, and I'm probably going to pull another gate somewhere here, so the vehicles have to stop in there, have a full search of the vehicle, literally like with mirrors and all that stuff. Have the prisoner checked over, and then they will be able to proceed into the prison itself here. I hate getting stabbed in prison. I could imagine getting stabbed in prison would suck. Have you guys subscribed to my channel? If you do, I'll give you guys a shout out. Like, how do you, when you're in prison, nobody's gonna come and help you. Like, if you get stabbed, you just got fucking stabbed. No other prisoner's gonna run to your side unless they're your friend. Yeah, like, how do you go about that? Oh, I've been fucking stabbed. No, you just keep that to yourself. Just, somebody get a guard, please. Ah, shit. Yeah, you just walk it off. Just, if you look like a pussy in prison, they're gonna treat you like a pussy. So you just gotta be like, that was a good one, Joe. I think you got my liver. You got my fucking liver. I'm bleeding.
Well, guess what? I got your bladder.
Yeah, just stab him back. Fuck it.
Shot for shot?
Yeah, just keep on going back and forth. That would be something that would happen in this prison. I would hand them shanks, and it would not be arm wrestling. It'd be like, see how many you can take before you die. Just... oh, that was a good one. You got my lung.
The winner gets a baby aspirin.
A baby aspirin. Here's for your pain. Wait, this is a fucking baby aspirin. Take it.
It'll help.
Son of a bitch. There is pads. They've actually made mats in the game that were a mod, and you can make them do push-ups and shit like that. You can actually, you assign them to the mat, and the person will literally just sit there and do push-ups for years. So I could make like a gym that kind of looks like it's alive, but obviously if we were to stay there for hours and just watch the prisoners, they would not really move, I would assume. They might stand up every once in a while, but they'd go right back to their push-ups again. They might do sets.
Gotta be buff.
Gotta be buff, man! Don't even eat, just fucking literally work out. That is your routine for the entire...
sweat.
Yeah, just like Cody eating candy right now. Vacuums it into his mouth. I have no idea. That was supposed to be one of the prisoners, but for some reason the guys that I've spawned on the map, I've literally spawned these guys on the map, they don't move around. So I'm actually going to have to use a radio beacon or a distress beacon or whatever the fuck it is, a recruitment beacon, to get prisoners here, or people here, and I'm going to throw them in. They're all going to have jumpsuits. I'm literally going to have designated color jumpsuits so that if, say, a prisoner was to somehow spawn outside of their cell by accident, like, so say the person that's in this cell somehow spawned outside and they were walking around, and I'm like, wait, what cell did you come from? I'm walking around the prison, kind of find them where the empty cell is. I can literally just tell by the color that they're wearing that they belong in this unit. Yeah, if
you belong in
say this one is private custody or private protection or whatever, witness protection, anything like that, and they're wearing a yellow, I'll be like, shit, this guy belongs to witness protection. I'll bring him right here. I won't have to look around. I've kind of organized this in my head a little bit. I'm kind of doing a role-playing side of this, guys, so most of you guys will be like, oh, that's not realistic. I'll be like, I don't give a fuck. In my head, it is. See, he's moving around now, but I think he only moves within a certain distance of things.
I just vacuum it. I just tossed it and it hurt.
So, I think one of the mods that I got, guys, actually... no, it's not here. I have to download the mod again. Creates a bridge that goes all the way to... I can't remember what that place is. Warwick, I think, or something like that. So it goes right to here, and then I will actually create a driveway or a road all the way to here. I'm going to create a dock as well, where people are going to be transported via boat. and basically get let off somewhere around this area here. The warden is going to live. My house is going to be all the way over here. That's just going to be my house, kind of off in the distance. I can see the prison. I don't have to drive to work every morning. It's kind of an easy commute. Have you subscribed, Bobby? I'm kind of thinking of what else to build right now. Actually, let's see what time it is. I might end the stream off soon, guys. Oh. Random mounds of rocks. Sweet. Yes!
I have rock.
Free concrete, buddy. Well, shoutout goes to Bobby Rutz. Is that how you say that? I can't think of anything else to build right now, guys.
I thought of a brilliant device idea. Make a big YouTube account. 01100100110011001100110011011.
Just like as a YouTube name?
Yeah. And you can put this random account
If you
on
did
get
that,
you to shout me
I'm
out.
not shouting that shit out. I will literally do what I do for like the...
Literally just be like, shout out goes to Bob.
Yeah, shoutout goes to that fucking guy for trying to fuck with me. Instead of 2 thumbs up. There you go. 2 of those.
Yeah, he gave me 11.
11! 11!
Please stay. Please stay. The floor you wish to go to. 11.
11! Scotland! Freedom!
If you would like me to open the doors, say, open the doors, please. Open the doors, please.
Open the doors, please. Please open the
Please,
doors.
I want to be free.
My buddy Cody. He usually helps me with the build, but he's usually in a party chat. So, he's actually here in the flesh.
And a little bit more than that, because I'm not allowed to be naked in other people's houses anymore.
Oh my fuck. If you got naked at my house,
Huh?
I would kill you. What? Don't do it when I'm here.
But Brad, I thought we had a...
Not Nikki's, no. I will go to, Roxy's.
I almost got raped by one of the dancers.
Because it's Nick.
You know, Nikki's is the greasiest fucking strip club ever. Like, I can honestly say...
My dad dragged me there.
But it's different than you expected.
My buddy told me that he went to Nikki's and had to tell a stripper to get off him. Normally, you don't tell a stripper to get off. You tell her to keep on going. He told her to get off. I'm actually going to have to stream off now, I think.
No, we're talking about it too.
No, it's been about an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes, and I can't think of anything for the life of me to build, like just something small that would work. We've built a whole cell unit, and we've built our parking garage, or prisoner intake, which we still have to work on. But I think that's it from me for today, folks. I'll probably be back tomorrow, me and Jesse, and maybe Cody if he wants. We'll play some Crossout. I've fallen in love with that game. It's love at first sight. It's literally like playing Twisted Metal. What? What? It's love at first sight. The game's awesome.
I wasn't the only one making fun of you.
Oh.
Don't look at me like that.
But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. If you guys like what you see, smash that like button. If you want to see more of this shit, hit that subscribe button, turn notifications on so you guys are notified every time I do go live. Until next time, my name is Mr. Mayhem. Love you. Peace out.